The man handed me a hunting rifle. He told me to put the barrel in my mouth. I didn't dare refuse, and I obeyed.
Now pull the trigger.
It turned out the gun wasn't loaded. The whole thing had been his test. I had been imprisoned by him for 6 years. That day I had hitchhiked by the roadside. A chatty couple had stopped and picked me up. They had talked so well that I let my guard down and got in. Soon the man said he needed to pee and drove onto a deserted road. When I stepped out for air, he grabbed me from behind with a knife. He tied me up and dragged me into a basement. That place became my living hell. He put a collar-like device on me and trained me to obey like livestock. If I displeased him at all, he made me stand on an iron box. He bound my hands with chains. He kicked the box away and hung me in the air. He whipped me hard with a leather strap. At night, he tied my hands and feet and locked my head in a special box. The darkness and suffocation nearly broke me.
Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me?
At first I thought his wife would save me, but every time she only looked at me with pity and stayed silent. One day she walked into the basement with a shotgun. She opened the box that trapped my head. Seeing me in such a mess, she struggled with whether to help. In the end, she was too afraid and gave up. Worse, he had brainwashed me into calling him Master. To keep me from escaping, he had invented a fake terror group. He threatened that if I tried to run, the group would target me and my family. Under that lie, I gradually gave up on running. Slowly, I started to obey him completely. One day, he took me into the woods to cut wood and accidentally cut his foot. That should have been my best chance to escape. But out of fear, I backed away and helped him bandage the wound. Maybe because I was so compliant, he thought he had broken me. He relaxed his restraints, and I started to get a little freedom. I no longer lived each day chained. That was how I survived 6 years of captivity. Then a fight changed everything. After an argument, his wife finally told me the truth. She admitted the so-called organization was all a lie. Hearing that shattered the fear I'd carried for years. I mustered the courage and ran. I got on a bus and headed home.